Is this thing on? Hey everyone, it's Meg and welcome to more DC animated universe reactions. Today we are going to watch a fan favorite called Batman and Mr. Freeze Subzero. I was a little confused if it was Batman, Mr. Freeze, I don't know. I didn't know where the colon went. Where does the colon go? I am excited for this because y'all are excited for this. And it's funny because Caleb came in to give me my water and he saw the poster and he was like, oh, wait, I think I've seen that. And he did. And he watched it when he was younger. So I guess this was a more popular movie, even if you didn't watch the animated series, which he didn't. It's a popular movie during that time, 90s, I guess early 2000s. So it always makes me excited to see what the hype is about and, you know, get a little glimpse into your childhoods and also heal my inner child and my inner adult because I freaking love Batman, okay? And I also love Mr. Freeze. Do I agree with all of his choices? No. Do I think some iterations are really attractive? Yes. There's just something inherently attractive about a man who would do anything for his wife. Except I would not want to be Nora because just let me die, all right? It's recorded. It's for posterity. No one, guys, don't let Caleb lock me away in a cryogenic chamber. If I'm dying, just let me die, okay? Don't let him. Legally, he can't because I said it in this recording. But yeah, I'm so excited. Let's watch. And this movie's only an hour. I think that's pretty perfect, you know, especially if it's geared towards young people. But as we can see, I think it's just for our age group because, like, we love it so much. Okay. I don't know anything about this movie, by the way. Sounds like snow. It sounds like snow, Mr. Freeze. Oh, I feel like a little kid. That's so cool. And that must be so cool to watch that when you've only seen the animated series. Hi, polar bear. You gonna chomp? Oh my God, Mr. Freeze? He's looking good. I'm sorry, this is just really, really high quality. I mean, not that the animated series isn't. It's just like an upgrade in a lot of ways.
Now collect your data quickly and get back to the ship. No one can survive for long in that kind of cold.
Well, I don't think this is the average person. Wait, who the hell is this? I thought that was Mr. Freeze. Wait, that's so cute. Are those your pets? Look, they got their fishy tweets.
Salmon.
No, that's Mr. Freeze.
I've been really trying, baby.
Zaddy? Zaddy? Okay, who knew I would say that? Be honest.
Oh, who could have seen this coming? Whoa!
Kunak? Wait, that would be so interesting if that was his ward. Maybe he relocated or something. Oh my God, look at how he worships her.
15 years today, darling. Did you think I would forget? The day we met was the happiest day of my life.
No, I don't think Caleb should be here because this is... Husbands, take note. She's so pretty. Stop. So beautiful. The last Batman, the animated series episode, I said I wanted to do a Nora cosplay. Still kind of do.
Until then, my love, we'll be here together.
He will not allow himself the entire grieving process, you know? It's like denial, stuck in a denial. Oh, maybe this will... Oh, You guys, why did you do that? I mean, I think I know why, but really? Not me taking Mr. Freeze's side. Oh, wait, they're so cute. That reminds me of Yuna and Boomy. I should do a Mr. Freeze cosplay. She did.
Bye-bye.
Maybe not. I mean, I would like to assume she's dead, but like she's on ice. So I think he still has a chance to like freeze her again.
What in the name of...
The music.
What happened?
He got mad.
The whole crew.
It's interesting that his punishment is essentially what is happening to Nora. I don't think he puts two and two together. Obviously, she's not conscious and stuff, but like it's similar. His weapon and his choice. Oh, Gotham. Reminds me of New York. Oh, look at the sparkles. Oh, I love this art. That is the most beautiful sprinkler I've ever seen drawn. Oh my goodness, this is so good. You see with the shading and everything, it's like the animated series, but it's upgraded.
Myron, let the police handle it. Come away.
Myron is done.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yes, Myron, get his ass. Okay, really?
Myron!
Batman, please. This guy sucks. Maybe Catwoman, actually. And then she'll take the jewels.
What was that?
I'd be screaming in the movie theater. That is so cool. You can't see. And that is so dangerous because they could crash into another car.
No! No!
And there's the sprinkler again. I didn't even notice. Robin! Oh my god, you're really trying to drag the concrete. I love Robin's looking kind of goth with the pale skin and the contrast of his black hair. He's looking very goth. Idiots. We out. Nice work, boys.
Yes, Alfred.
We're running late, sir. The party's already started.
Meet us in 2 minutes.
Oh, that's
Very good,
creepy.
sir.
The party. All in a day's work. Their Batman and Robin adventures are like vacation or breaks. And then this is the real work. He's bringing his
Thanks,
war
Alfred.
to...
Don't know what we'd do without you.
So no one
Frankly,
can...
sir, neither do I.
I love his dry humor. They wouldn't maybe put two and two together that like, oh, Bruce Wayne has a ward. And then Batman and Robin... Never mind. There's Jim.
Good to see a familiar face.
Where's Barbara?
You know.
Oh, he was genuinely disappointed. Oh, yeah, probably.
My little girl. You know, Dick, there's no one sweeter in this whole world.
Well, I agree. She's just also very badass.
I'm out of here. Go, 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 go.
They're literally running
Are
away.
you all right?
Yes! Cute.
You and Bob are getting serious?
Oh, maybe. You got any advice about women?
There you are.
I love that that is like the last thing on their minds to talk about.
Let me get back to you on that.
Playboy. Wow, look at that purple drink. Hey, that's not nice. Are you a bad man? I think so.
We have to talk.
Gregory,
Gregory.
You're my stockbroker. You got me into this. Now
Whoa.
you get me out.
People with blue eyes be like,
I would like to be a terrorist.
Everything I own is on the line here. This'll ruin me.
what are you talking about?
Thanks.
Oh, ow, Barbara, you look so beautiful. Oh my gosh, she looks so pretty. And look at her dress. That's such a beautiful color on her.
What's the idea of keeping me waiting so long?
Oh, just playing hard to get.
Yeah.
She is hard to get.
She is hard to get.
May I?
I got
Your
the next
dance
dance.
card.
Oh, don't count on it.
That's cute. That's cute. It's playful. Mr. Freeze handiwork?
Hello, Gregory.
Victor!
The voice.
I've got a patient who needs you.
So I thought he was somewhere else.
I have to work late tonight.
I've heard that before.
I'll call you tomorrow, Ronnie. I promise.
Haha.
I've heard that one too.
Ronnie, maybe he's just not that into you.
Have a nice time.
Huh. I wish I were.
Girl, you're barking up the wrong tree.
There's a jazz festival up in Rockport, and there's all kinds of stuff.
Oh, she's trying to hide her excitement.
I'd love to.
Really?
Oh, cute. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm just worried that Bruce Timm will be weird and throw in a, I don't know.
What? Don't shoot the messenger, Victor. I'm just telling you like it is. Nothing can save her now short of an organ transplant.
Oh my God, Victor.
I have confidence you'll find a way, Gregory.
What?
Gold?
Where were you keeping that? You're searching for a donor? I'm so afraid. You're okay. Well, at least he's trying that because I just assumed that he would find someone and
There
use
aren't
their
any deceased
organs.
donors that match.
Deceased.
We'll have to use a live donor.
Yep.
I said I'd help, but this is gonna cost you more than a little gold nugget. I mean, the risks and
Oh, did you see his fist?
these hospital files list every blood donor in Gotham. We want someone who's approximately the same weight, height, and female.
Oh, is it gonna be someone we fucking know?
Here's one.
No!
Barbara Gordon.
Oh no.
No, she's not here. This is Jenny, her roommate.
What time do you expect her in?
Oh, well, that's good that she's...
Well, she and her boyfriend went out to dinner and then they're headed up the coast for the weekend.
Yeah, it's good that she's with Dick. Good job, Dick. This is fun. Da, 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 da. Copyright, copyright. Let me just say, as someone who married a man who can dance, it is really great to have a partner who dances. And he's a gymnast, so he knows how to dance, right? I'd assume, because he has control over his body.
Didn't spill a drop.
He looks really... Again?
It could have been worse.
Yeah? How?
She knows her
Could have been
colors. Could have been me.
Toast?
Sure.
Cute.
How about the kiss you're about to give me?
I'll drink to that.
They're so cutie. Sir, leave those polar bears in the Arctic. Leave those polar bears in the Arctic.
Fruitcake! No pets allowed!
Fruitcake. I think he's talking to me.
Which one of you is Barbara Gordon?
He's like, don't you freaking dare.
Him.
Him? He's Barbara Gordon? No, he's not. Just kidding. She's not gonna let him do this. That's very naughty, polar bear.
Which one of you is Barbara Gordon?
Can they go in these kinds of climates?
Let him go.
Oh, they do seem to like him, though. Okay. Well. Oh my goodness, Robin!
Notchka, don't let her go.
Notchka is so cute. I know they're being very vicious right now. But they're also really cute. She's actually she's doing a good job with the animal, just being calm and not freaking out and screaming in its face. He's doing such a good job facing off Mr. Freeze on his own. Yeah, it's a chew toy.
Shaka, come.
Shaka. Good girl. This is very nice to see because Robin has not had the best fights in the animated series. He's had to fight with fish and shit. Why? Why? Are you serious? Mr. Freeze, you have a ward, right? That was like his kid. I would assume they're like family in some way. The polar bears are like, welcome. Oh, never mind. Does Dick have a mobile phone?
Here, take my Corvette.
Take my Corvette? Of course he has a Corvette. Oh my gosh. This is making me really love... I'm not going to say that because it'll be clipped out of context. Robin. Dick Grayson's Robin. Whoa! Oh my gosh! Look at that animation. That's so cool to see because they kept the original style. Be careful. You have precious cargo in the back. Both the polar bears and Barbara. Oh, the polar bears don't like it either. And it's so creepy to think he's like taking her for a live organ transplant. Mr. Freeze. Yeah. Oh!
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
Well, hopefully Jim didn't see that. I don't know if he'd approve, but that was pretty cool. I approve. Okay, at this point, Mr. Freeze, if he has any awareness of Batman and Robin, he would have to know that he's Robin, right? He's very smart. He probably knows. Oh, that's very smart and cruel. Good job. And what's saving him too is his circus training and obviously Robin training, but the basis is the circus training. What are you gonna do now? Walk? Oh my gosh, buddy. Did you have to spank her face?
What?
Slap, sorry.
Where am I?
Dude, really?
Take these. You'll feel better.
No. Yeah, see ya.
Do as you're told. Take them.
No.
Victor, no! Miss Gordon obviously prefers not to take any medication.
Girl, I mean, I just call Mr. Freeze girl. But seriously, you went to just fucking bitch slap her. Like, what? Bullock. Oh no. Oh no. They're like really panicked.
Set up a command post in the operations room.
Right.
Did you get a rundown on the license plate?
He's doing great. Just doing his job.
I want my daughter found, and I want her found now.
Don't worry, sir. We're on it.
Then why are you still standing here talking to me?
They're just allowing him his outburst.
Barbara's listed as a blood donor.
Did she get a name?
No. The guy hung up on her.
Get a hold of the...
Okay, they actually revealed a lot of information for them. They're already working so fast. And it's just like, it's not because she's Batgirl. It's not because she's Jim Gordon's daughter. Like, she has a lot of targets on her back, but it was just luck that she had the same blood type and weight and height as Nora. But I think that they're going to get it pretty fast. They gave away too much.
Does it say who accessed her file?
If they had planned and waited a few days, but Mr. Freeze, that's his weak spot. It's Nora.
Not many others on the list.
What is it?
Wait a minute. Look at this.
Oh?
Nora Freeze?
Victor Freeze's wife.
I always, in my head, read it as fries. Like French fries. Yeah, those pills did not work. No. You have no qualms with this, Mr. Blue Eyes? I mean, he did at first, but now he doesn't give a crap. I guess they set it up because he needed to pay someone back. Wow. Oh my God. That would have killed her and then you would have lost your organ donor. Could have spiked her. Oh, well, no, because then it would have killed her and there would have been enough time to transplant. Sir? You really want that gold vein? Ew. Nice. Oh, she's gonna see her. She looks so peaceful.
Get away from her.
You get away from me!
You chose the wrong person.
You kidnap me, then expect me to cooperate?
Literally.
I'll help her, but not here. Not this way.
Oh, I'll help her and just not here. I wonder what she means by that, if she thinks of an alternative.
The door!
She's so smart. I wish I had her as a role model growing up because she's so badass. Were they playing? Oh, Mr. Freeze, why are they in some random room? Like, what are you doing with these endangered animals? They shouldn't, that's like, ugh, he's mistreating them. They should not be in captivity like that. The other place looked okay, but it's just further proving that Mr. Freeze gets so unhinged when Nora's life is in danger. And like, not just in a cutesy, unhinged way. Like, what he's doing to Barbara, what he plans to do is sick. Oh. Man.
Who's the foremost authority on the subject around here?
Oh, that's easy. Dr. Gregory Belson.
Oh!
Who knows? Comes and goes as he pleases. Frankly, he's kind of a jerk.
Yes!
You don't have to chain me up, you creep.
I don't care what I have to do to get her back.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, I mean, I do think he has a conscience and she might use that. Beautiful shot. Beautiful. Oh. Dear diary.
You can call me at home. The number's 555-0173. Let's take care of it.
I remember having to like leave your number in a voice mail. Don't have to do that anymore.
Bingo.
Hell yeah. Oh, look at that beautiful street. She won't even lay down.
Dinner.
There we go. There's your way.
You're just a kid. What are you doing here?
Oh.
12, huh? And very handsome.
Oh, no, 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 no.
So where are your parents, Kunak?
They're dead.
Okay, Victor didn't kill them, right?
Help me get out of here, and I promise I'll do everything I can to help.
Don't kidnap babysitters. As someone who worked in childcare for 8 years. Uh-oh.
You won't hurt her, will you?
No, of course not.
Kunak is a very interesting character to add to this because without him, it wouldn't be as nuanced because the existence of Kunak in Victor Freeze's life shows that he has a conscience, he cares about children. And Barbara isn't a child, but she's a young adult. And like that means somewhere he can be reached and reasoned with and guilted for this terrible act. Can you imagine waking up and seeing that?
Belson had inside information on a new drug that was going public. He leveraged futures with everything he had. Then some side effects were discovered, and the FDA put everything on hold.
Ugh, American health insurance. Just big pharma, not even health insurance.
Dean, this is Gregory.
Gregory? Where are you?
Well, that's lucky.
You said, I know what I said, but I just struck gold.
Literally.
So you'll take care of that.
Look at the moon.
Where are you?
Never mind.
Never mind. But they heard that horn. And they took the tape. I bet they can identify like the type of boat and stuff.
That's a ship's foghorn.
Mm-hmm.
He's somewhere near the water.
Sounds like a bell.
Or a buoy.
Those are the shipping lanes.
Okay, that's like even more intense than I thought. They're so smart. And Alfred is so smart, obviously.
There's an abandoned oil derrick out there.
Good job, boys. And good job, Barbara. You see the color draining from her. Like her head is usually bright red and...
Miss Gordon, we're ready to begin.
Well, I'm not.
She was ready. Oh! No, it's not fair. She's doing absolutely everything she can.
Hold your legs.
It takes two of you, one with a freaking ice gun, to try to get one Barbara.
It seems these are surgical supplies used in an allograft procedure.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's the medical term for an organ transplant.
What?
Yeah. Go, 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 boys. Yeah. Oh, so cool. Look at that. Oh my gosh. This is so cool to see.
Hurting me. Let me.
They gave up with the syringe.
Get her inside.
See? Oh, cool. Let Nora pass away. Come on, you fools. She's going to wake up, and if this is successful...
Kunak, get out of here.
Stop it!
She would know she got the organ from a live girl. She'd be so freaking mad at you, Mr. Freeze.
Nora! No!
Good. Like, let her pass away. Let her rest in peace. She'd never want this. This is so intense, and it's really dark.
I'll get her back.
A real, straight up, real gun. Okay. Yeah, this is worth it.
Look, there.
Yay! Where are you gonna land, though? Oh, perfect. Plenty of places.
There's Barbara.
There's her bright red hair. No! Stop. Don't bring polar bears into this. Oh, look at the clouds. Oh, the sky is so beautiful. Gymnastics. This makes me want to take up gymnastics.
Stop shooting, you idiot! These are fuel tanks!
Yeah, idiot. She is literally just fighting and running for her life. She doesn't have a plan. It's just such bravery. Whoa, look at the moon.
Are you all right?
Oh. Never mind. Oh, he's scared of him. I love that he's trusting Dick to solve it, and he's like waiting there in the plane. Well, he let Dick go first.
It's okay. I got her.
I got her. He knows it's a girl. It's cute. This is terrifying.
Wait. Now.
Oh, no. Oh, well, they can swim. They can swim. It's just they're in freaking Gotham. Like, put them back. And I bet that Batman will put them back after this. Okay, not to be like this, but the lighting with the fire on her face and her clothes, it's chef's kiss. Good timing. Oh, no. Oh! A lot of poles coming in handy in this movie for the gymnasts. That guy's alive. Maybe he'll turn around, switch sides.
The generator's over there. You go that way.
Towards the fire?
We're going to finish this.
Oh, I think you're equally as insane.
We're not leaving until you perform that operation.
Bitch, where? With fire all around? He's Delulu. Oh. This guy.
Gregory, help me.
Oh my God. And they were coworkers.
And they were roommates.
Oh my God, they were roommates.
Is she gonna help him? Honey. She's too good for this world. Kind of like Nora, huh? Whoa, that shot.
Come on.
Such beautiful imagery.
Not without Nora.
Where is she?
Down below.
You're really entertaining this? He's always entertained it, though. Look at him holding him up.
Stand back.
Wait, yeah, that's a great idea with the freeze gun. Oh my God. Really?
Go. We're running out of time.
You don't get a say in this, Mr. Freeze. You do not get a say in this. But I guess, you know, Nora's technically alive. This is the Hippocratic Oath. In just this situation, like, we're gonna get her and at least her body for a proper burial if she does pass. Really? Dude. How are they all gonna fit in the bathroom?
Rest in peace, Pop Smoke.
Rest in peace, who?
Pop Smoke.
Wow, the contrast of the fire with the freezing. Oh yeah, oh, I forgot about Kunak. Oh my god, that's probably a huge reason why she went too. I forgot about Kunak. Oh, my heroes. Justice for Kunak. He deserves better. But it's like complete polar opposites. The environment of her room.
Is there another way out?
Oh, she looks so human now. He can't stop the heat, like the beat from Hairspray, but heat. Thank you. Thank you. Little bit of redemption from Mr. Freeze, but it's because Nora's there. Nora's there. Nora's there. So you can't really celebrate all that much.
Take them first.
Oh, them.
You can come back for me.
Wait, that's a good point. He didn't even mention Kunak. Now that he sees him, he's thinking about him, but I don't think he's fit to be a father. Oh! Whoa.
If I'm not back in time, go without me.
What? You're going back to save him. Oh no.
Freeze!
Bro, what? He's dead? If he's still alive. Wow. Oh. He's gonna hold on the whole way. I mean, it's not that far, but what about the polar bears? Thank you. No, you need to put them in the right. Please show me that they're okay. Oh, they grabbed him.
Nora Freeze has been revived from her frozen state and has undergone a vital organ transplant. Nora Freeze is the wife of the late Victor Freeze.
Look at him!
The transplant operation, funded by the Wayne Tech, declared a resounding success by Dr. Lyle Johnston, chief surgeon at Gotham General Hospital. Mrs. Freeze is reported to be resting in stable condition. Ironically, the cryogenic technology invented by Nora's husband is a shame Victor Freeze will never know. Gotham's mysterious defender, the Batman, was seen last night helping police apprehend.
So does he not have his suit anymore? Is it broke? Oh. Well, that freaking broke me. And, you know, I should have known. I should have known. They always do something at the end that makes you feel so deeply for Mr. Freeze. And I think it's just because no one can say, I've never felt that, or I've never, considered that. I've never felt so deeply for someone that I would, use such desperate measures. And this, was a more intense version because it involved a child, it involved a young woman, black market organ live harvesting. So it was even more intense. But at the heart of it, Mr. Freeze is just such a good villain because that was completely selfless. He just wanted her to survive. It wasn't about him being with her happily ever after. It wasn't even about the two of them and their love story. It's just about Nora surviving. And through it all, he knows, he knows he's going to at least go to prison if he makes it out. Like, I don't think any part of him expected them to live some happily ever after because he's a smart man. He's a smart man. But he's willing to do whatever to give her a shot at life. And I think that became even clearer for me with this movie because I think the ending was just so perfect in that way. It wasn't about their love or him being able to see her every day. It was his love for Nora is more selfless. There are some iterations I feel that, or even some episodes, I think I said this last time, or like the last Batman episode with Nora, where I'm like, she wouldn't want to survive knowing those circumstances. But for him, the ends justify the means. Like for him, I think he knows he will take full responsibility for how he gets her back alive or keeps her alive. And she doesn't have to feel guilt. Because I said, a lot of what I was saying or critiquing him about was like, she wouldn't want to live knowing those were the circumstances that brought her here. She wouldn't want to be with you. And especially she wouldn't want to be with you. That doesn't matter to him. And I think that became clear to me about his character with this, especially just with the canon Mr. Freeze, not like the other interpretations. Because like I love Batman Telltale so much, but in that one, his interpretation is a little different, a little lackluster for me because it feels more selfish. Like I don't even know where the hell Nora is in the Telltale game. He's just, doing criminal activities, enjoying freezing the body parts, like watching them crumble. So I just appreciate this version of him so much. And I think it's true to the comics, or y'all can let me know if it was adjusted, but that was definitely one of my favorite animated movies. Yeah, like that with Mask of the Phantasm. I don't know which I like more. I'm not gonna choose because I don't have to choose a favorite. They can both be my favorites. They're just so good. I love that they honored the original art style, but then upgrade if they can. This one, they could upgrade. Just some of the animation style, the details, the quality, it was just so good. Like you cannot argue with me. It is so good. And I know that my community, my patrons, like my DC community, we got each other. Like we know. So freaking good. Oh my God, his face at the end. Like the tears in his eyes. And I was gonna say, a question I wanted to ask you guys was, how do you think that he tamed those polar bears? Because polar bears, I know we're gonna have to suspend disbelief because I don't think that's happened. Well, let me know. Maybe in certain cultures it does happen. I don't know. But I was gonna ask, if we suspend disbelief, do we think he tamed them with respect and, kind of like you would train a dog with food, not with violence? Or do we think he kind of beat them into submission? But I don't feel that I can ask that because I think the answer is that he loves them and they respect him, and any kind of training must have taken a while, and it was more gentle and based in respect because those are wild animals that aren't domesticated. So, and with Canuck, Canuck did not have a reason to Canuck. With Canuck, he did not have a reason to be scared of Mr. Freeze. I did not sense that at all. He showed himself as Mr. Freeze. He showed himself as Victor, and Canuck, loved him. And I don't think it was an element of like, oh, my parents are dead, so he kind of took him in and manipulated him into becoming almost like a servant. No, it seemed like Batman and Robin, with the exception of when Mr. Freeze was especially delusional and unhinged at the end. He was not thinking of Kunak. He was only thinking of Nora. But again, it just really solidified his character for me, because he's not an anti-hero. He can sometimes verge on anti-hero, but it's like if Nora's life is threatened, his morals are completely dependent on her, and that is so dangerous. And I just think, like, you know, if Batman was like that, he can understand, but he doesn't even do that with Dick. Like, Dick has been kidnapped, Selena her life has been in danger, but Batman is still able to maintain a level head. And you can care about someone so much, you're gonna, you know, fight your way to them. I think it's a matter of, can you keep the perspective so you aren't participating in live organ black market transplants? Because that's really messed up. And it kind of reminds me of why I love Revenge of the Sith so much, because, spoiler alert, if you haven't seen it, Anakin killing the children, I think, was so necessary, because if it wasn't that evil of an act, people would be having debates, and I'm sure there are edgelords that still do. It was morally fine because they were gonna die anyways, or whatever. But no, like, the general consensus is Anakin did something really, really evil. He killed children, and he did it by his own hand. George Lucas intended for it to be just unspeakably wrong, and is unspeakably morally wrong. So you couldn't stan him, you couldn't admire him, you couldn't make him your guilty pleasure villain. No, Anakin is like, he's our favorite Jedi because he's done truly evil things. He did a truly evil thing. It's more of like a learning lesson for me. I mean, you can watch my Star Wars reactions. I won't talk about it too much. It's just the heart, like the reasons why he does things. It's like a cautionary tale, but you also see yourself in him, and like, how can you prevent yourself from making mistakes? And, you know, obviously on a smaller scale, but Mr. Freeze reminds me of that, because I get very attached. I get very attached to my people. I'm very attached to my husband. I don't know what I would do if he was kidnapped or murdered. Like, I don't know what kind of person I would become, if I would become Meg Freeze, or, you know, some other villain, the Punisher, you know, kind of similar. It's not like we are idolizing the Punisher. You're not supposed to. And I just started about Punisher, so don't spoil too much. I just feel like it's a possibility for anyone who really deeply loves, which is most of us. It just shows a part of humanity that is dangerous and is worth exploring. What would make us do evil things? What would make us a villain? And Mr. Freeze is perfect because it's our people. It's your loved ones. So I love it. I loved the music so much. I love when they add a kind of sparkle, or like, you know, I think of it's gonna sound silly to some, but the song Clean by Taylor Swift is about being rinsed away of like an addiction to someone or addiction to something. And it sounds like rain droplets to me. And this sounded like snow falling. Sometimes it sounded like really pretty snow, and there's like a dancer in a music box, and it's ethereal, and there's a woman's voice kind of, you know, singing in harmony. But then sometimes it was like discordant. I don't know if that's a word, but unharmonious, and like ice sliding, or a car sliding in ice, and it's about to lead to a terrible accident. And I love that every single kind of like background music, the score, it was like they were using the images and the sounds of snow, and it was just beautiful. I loved it. Voice acting was so good. Kevin yelling, "Freeze!" And I will never forget Heart of Ice, the first Batman the Animated Series episode I watched, and the way that Kevin performed, the empathy in his voice, just relating, you know, the writing too. Batman understands Mr. Freeze. And if any iteration doesn't show that, then they're dumb. Because Batman gets it. Batman really understands. And it's like if a villain, I really feel like if a villain dies, part of Batman dies. And I think he would lose his humanity if he didn't care to save them, you know? And I know I joked around and I'm like, really, you're gonna go get back for Nora? And that's, I mean, shame on me because Nora survived. And I've said this before, but when I say Hippocratic Oath, it's because I really believe that Bruce has incorporated a version of the Hippocratic Oath from Thomas, where he just can't let someone die. If he's available, he will save them. It doesn't matter how evil they are, how messed up what they've just done. He's always going to give them a chance. And it's something like I learned from Batman, and it's really beautiful. But I think that came from his dad being a doctor. I mean, they gave her another chance at life. And that was mainly Batman and Barbara and Dick, not really Mr. Freeze. I sensed gratitude when he was looking through the window at the TV. I sensed a whole lot of emotions and just a drawn image, a hand-drawn. Yeah, clearly parts of this were not CGI, but whatever animation tool. But his expression, the fact that we could feel the grief, the happiness, the sadness, like there's just so much there. And it's an animated movie from the 90s. It's so beautiful. Thank you so much for sharing this experience with me. Thank you for encouraging me to watch this. I really feel like it's life-changing. It's such beautiful art. If I ever have children, I would love to show them this. Barbara is just such a wonderful female role model. I say this a lot, but I wish I had her when I was younger, but I'm sure as hell glad that I have her now because I can still learn from her. She's so badass. She's amazing. Thank you so much to my tier 4 patrons for producing this video. And thank you to all my other patrons and YouTube channel members, especially if you have been on this DC journey with me for like a year and a half, almost 2 years, I guess. I really appreciate it. Thank you for letting me take my time. Thank you for your patience because this is just all happening for me at exactly the pace that I want it to happen. And I just want to savor every last second. So I really appreciate you. Next up, I believe that we are going to just start season 3 of The Adventures of Batman and Robin. And then we'll get to all the other stuff. Batman Beyond. I'm excited for Batman. I think I'm really gonna like it. And Justice League and all of that. So thank you. The Patreon is available to you, or YouTube channel membership if you would like early access, full watch-alongs. We watch movies together. But otherwise, thank you for just watching this. I'll see you for The Adventures of Batman and Robin. Thank you all. I will see you soon. Bye.